Okay, in this tutorial, we're going to add another image, and then I'm just going to show you some of the different ways that you can edit images and videos that you add. Um, so you're going to start off. Go ahead and find another image. If you need to pause me, don't take too long. Find one rather quickly. Once you find it, go ahead and put it in the track. Um, behind the image that you added in the previous slide. And to edit the image, different things we're going to do here, you're going to double click on it in the track. So go ahead and give it a double click. This is going to open up all of your different editing options. So first thing you can do with an image is you can change its size. You can either scale it like this, or I usually just will grab it, find the handles, and then resize it like so. So go ahead now, if you need to pause me, and resize that image. And after you're done resizing, a couple other things you can do, just so you are aware, is you can flip images. This one, you're not going to be able to tell a whole ton, but just kind of play around with these and see the different things that you can do with your image. You can also rotate it. You can either rotate it a full 90 degrees, or you can grab this guy up here, or you can even rotate by using this manual slider right here. So go ahead and practice that. You can also reduce the opacity of the image, and you can add a fade, which is just a transition if you would like at the beginning and at the end. You can change the timing on that. I'm going to turn that off. And then the blurred background effect. Basically, what that does is it makes a copy of your image or of your video, puts it behind it, and then blurs it out. So that's kind of a cool effect that I use from time to time. So what that would look like then is just like this, and you can kind of see the blurred background back there. If you use a video, it's cooler because you can actually see like the movement of the video in the blurred background. But for now, if you just use an image, you can try that out if you want. All right, so those are all of the options that you can do with the transform tab. You can also crop an image. So if you want to crop an image, again, you can just take the handles if you want and crop that way. Or mine's not working for some reason. WeVideo sometimes is a little glitchy. Or you can do it this way. You can crop horizontally and or vertically. So go ahead. Again, we're just practicing. So I know this isn't going to look awesome. I do want you to practice all of these things though. So go ahead and practice cropping, crop something out of your image or make it smaller. Okay, and then after you crop, we're going to skip the animation for now. We're also going to skip the color keying. Some other things you can do with an image is you can adjust the color. So go ahead and come to the color tab. Go ahead and play around with these for a little bit. Notice though, if you make a bunch of adjustments and then you're like, oh no, like that looks terrible, I don't like that at all, you can always come down here and hit reset, and it'll take them all back to zero, back to your original um, image. Or if you want to do like individual ones, like if you change one and you're like, oh no, I don't like that one, but I don't want to reset them all, you can always just take this as well and put that back to zero. So play around with that for a minute, changing your color options there. And then the last thing you can do here with an image or a video is add a blur effect. So in education, blurs are kind of important for us because sometimes we have to we're not supposed to show like student faces, or maybe we don't want to show a name on the screen, or we just want to like redact things, like things that we don't want to be shown in our video. So go ahead now and add a blur. So I just clicked the blur effect. I hit add blur. And then from here, This is where you can kind of move your blur. You can resize it. I'm going to blur out as much as I don't want to because this puppy is so cute, but I'm just going to blur out his little eyeballs. Okay. And that's it for the different things for now. We'll get back to these in another video, but go ahead and play around with that some. Oh, that added another one. I think I'm going to delete that. Oh, you can, if you add like multiple blurs, like I just did, you can come over here and delete them if you added more than what you wanted. All right, so play around with those options and then hit done. Make sure that it is how you wanted it to be, and then go ahead and save. And you're ready to move on to the next slide.